So I needed someone beside me ndiye niongoze, because as a student and as a new person in the field, hawezi tu uende peke yako. You have to have someone that holds your hand. So ilikuwa tricky at first, because utaenda kuongea na vijana au wako na information yao, but you have this right information that you want to give them.
Yeah.
Some of them will take it, some of them will watakufukuza. I'm from Madare, Huruma Madare. Na mimi ni content creator on YouTube. Yes. Other than that, I'm a srhr champion and a youth advocate. And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And today, because we're talking about tech and how it relates to srhr, I think itakuwa fiti sana because you said you are also a digital advocate, ndio?
Yeah.
I believe whatever you do is you disseminate information online. Yes. If I'm very gentle. Yeah. So ilianza aje? How did it start for you? How did you get place your digital youth advocate?
It began with an interest from a friend, whereby he was engaging in the community about sexual reproductive health and rights, whereby I was interested even to know how he's doing this thing. So for that, there was an opportunity at Nairobi where they wanted young people. Yes. So I went there. I was trained on srhr matters, and that's how I began even giving out the information. Yes.
And you've mentioned that you are trained. Yeah. So Mintaka could do exactly how was the training, Just give me briefly, a few components of the training. How was it?
The training was it was good. It was good in such a way that for me, I was already having that the interest. Mm-hmm. So it was even easy for me to transition to having the training, mm-hmm. whereby we were taught mambo za drugs, mm-hmm. Mambo za sex and safe sex. Now I can say generally the training for me ilinisaidia kwanza, because I knew what to do and what not to do. It made me know that if I engage in sex, I have to use condom protection, that is. And if not, si lazima pia. Yeah. Hizi maneno juu inafikanga time, kuna vitu zingine they are for a later time. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, and thanks for you mentioning that kuna vitu zingine ni for a later time. Mm-hmm. Usipose, unajua watu wanasema mapema ndo best, but zingine pia usipose other things. Straight to your journey, like how did it start began? You've been trained, and the fact that you mentioned that you're coming from, Huruma and Kayole, if I'm right, in Madare, sorry, in Madare. How did people get it there when you're starting? Because you're trying to push out information. Na kuna a lot of this information, or misinformation from where you're coming from.
Right from the training, I didn't start by myself. I was doing it with my friend, the so-called my friend. I didn't leave him just because I had this information. I had to accompany him to every session that he was going, so that I could even get that courage speaking to people and knowing what to say. Najua it is one thing being taught, and it is another thing giving out the information. Yeah. So I needed someone beside me, because as a student and as a new person in the field, hawezi tu uende peke yako. You have to have someone that holds your hand. So ilikuwa tricky at first, because utaenda kuongea na vijana au wako na information yao, but you have this right information that you want to give them.
Yeah.
Some of them will take it, some of them will watakufukuza, because if you have information, hata kama ni uongo ama ni ukweli, you are so confident in it, and until you listen to the other person, whereby they give their perspective and they give their facts. Yes.
Okay. Now transitioning from just these community outreaches to online, how is it like? How do you even start to post information? What works? What does not work?
For me, what I do is first, kama tuseme we are in the period of 16 days of activism, I have to seek information, because it is not just a matter of posting. Yes, naweza post kitu irrelevant na mimi sitaki hiyo. I don't want to have someone have information that they get them lost. So I have to either Google, make good use of Google, or make use of my material back at home, ama niuliza around the people that are in the same field as me, so that when I put something out there, it is the correct information that will make an impact in someone's life. Yes, it is all, we are all about changing lives.
And you mentioned that you use Google, you use other materials, and also people in the same field as you. So I think that's very good. And in terms of you knowing, let's say, right now, which is not anatumia sana like platforms. There's X, there's LinkedIn, there's Facebook and Instagram. From your personal experience, where do you engage with more people, and why is it so?
I engage with many people on my YouTube channel and X, which is Twitter. Yes, because Twitter specifically, to me, I feel like it's made for information purpose, whereby you put information outside there, people feed on it, they either give feedback or they just remain with it. So that's where, on the two platforms, is where I engage with people. So, and I feel like they having this information and they're taking it yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good. As we wind up this interview, what is that one thing that inakubamba during this whole time? Yeah, kutumia online push information ya srhr.
Putting the information out today is kwanza putting out information inanibamba tu, because one thing I know is siambii mtu uongo na siweki information yenye itapoteza msee, just as much as nataka kusoma information mahali inijenge, ndio vile pia mimi nataka mtu mwingine asome pia inijenge, whereby the whole process inanibamba tu, because I know 1 or 2 people out of 10 wenye wataipitia, kuna mwenye either itamtrigger, of which kama an example is whereby kama kuna msee mwenye amekuwa akiuse drugs, whereby akipatana na either a point ama an article nimepush out there, hata kama si yangu nimeitoa mahali, itamtrigger in such a way that ataona madresa hii ni tricky, unaget, madresa hii ni tricky, but hii kitu yenye nimesoma I can take it and run with it. Yes.
Yeah, true. That's very good, and I think basically information yote unatupatia, we can't like just give it out one time. So looking at probably this camera, be exactly where we can find you. Najua pia other people can check some of the work that you've done, and we can continue the conversation from there.
So where to find me is basically mimi utanipata kwa platform zote, niko kwa YouTube, niko kwa Facebook, niko kwa IG na X by the name King K on YouTube, King K1 on Instagram, King K17 on X. Na pale Huruma unaweza nipata at Zumari Africa, whereby we deal with things like mental health, na hizo vitu zote pia srhr iko hapo. Na kama pia unataka kufikia Nairobi, kama uwezo wafikia direct, pia unaweza wafikia through me. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much that we talked about tech and srhr, just being a digital youth advocate, how it builds up to him disseminating information out here. It was another interesting conversation. Until next time, stay tuned. This is Diverse Vibes, conversation that always matter to young people.